Arhinna, your tarot life coach. I'm going to apologize about my voice, guys. I have lost my voice. Don't know how. I'm not sick. I don't know. Maybe I am, and I'm denying it. However, I think the allergies here in Houston, Texas are getting to me. But big hugs and welcome, welcome, welcome back, fam. Sure have missed you. And the reason why I'm running really late on video reads is because I had no voice for a couple of days. So here we go, guys. Today is March 1st. Hello, family, and hello, fellow Leos. I hope you guys had a wonderful February. And here we are getting into March. Time is flying by, guys. So high fives, daps, big hugs, a tousle of that beautiful mane, Leos, because y'all know y'all got that beautiful hair. And also a big, big pinch on the cheek, all right? Because y'all are just cuties. Alrighty, guys, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus, because I'm going to include Venus this month just because we have Venus retrograde going on, right? It started on March, it'll start March 4th. It'll go 13 degrees Aries, okay? And then it goes direct on the 15th, and it goes 26 degrees. We'll be out of retrograde on May 20th. So this puts Mars and Venus both in Aries, guys. Aries is our fellow fire sign, and Aries can be a little demanding. So just be aware that with our communication and our love and the same thing, we might be a little self-centered this month, okay? Everybody might be. So just like Mercury kind of throws communication on the fritz or on the rye, however you want to put it, love issues might go on the rye. Don't go and try to change your hair and change your outfits and go shopping and buy everything for the house different, because once this retrograde is over, you might not like it anymore. All right, so this is a great time to work on relationship issues, but maybe not a great time to start a relationship because you may not like them by the time it's over. All right, guys, with that said, let's go ahead and jump into our power animal this month. Our power animal is a dragonfly. So immediately, guys, I'm going to tell you, I see a lot of root chakra energy coming in for us. We need to get grounded. This is a month of being grounded. This is also about a month of being strong. I feel like we're going to need it because of all the transformation that's coming through. Okay, so this is about manifesting abundance and having limited energy, okay? The dragonfly is a symbol of change, transformation, and being light, being able to adapt and move. If you ever watch one fly, they change directions. And in that directions that they're changing, the light hits their wings and you can see all these beautiful colors come out. So it's about showing your true colors, showing exactly who you are, okay? This is huge transformation, okay? Because you begin in water as a dragonfly and then you evolve to the air. You metamorphosize to move into the air. Okay, so we're going to be seeing things from a different perspective. We might start this month off seeing things one way, but by the end, by mid-month, by the end, we're totally changed differently. We're going to see things so much more clearly, okay? This is saying look out for delusions or illusions, whether internal or external, okay? Your thoughts are responsible for your physical environment. This is also about prosperity, good luck, strength, and peace. This is the bringer of wisdom, all right? Getting lots of information this month, and that could possibly be why we have the hunters. So anytime you see the hunters pop up, guys, that means that you need to physically, emotionally, visually be ready to go out and get what you want. Spiritually, finding out those things that are needed. Now, we have the Hunter of Paths, right? And the Hunter of Paths is all about jumping on that giraffe's neck to see things from a higher perspective. That is our key this month. I want you to think about things from another perspective. Look at it from the other angle. And the question I have here is, have you ever felt lost or confused? Okay, this is about making decisions this month, finding the way, and being mindful of any wrong turns, okay? Discernment. And we also have the Hunter of Conflict. So for me, this is like the 5 of Wands, the Strength card, which is a Leo card, and 7 of Wands. Inner debate, but this is about restoring the balance. So you might be fighting things within yourself, but you're actually looking to maintain the balance, okay? Now, healing energy, courage, and obstacles. That's what this card is about, alrighty? Now, we have the Spirit Keeper of the West. And guess what word comes up? Transformation. All right, this is letting go of the old, initiation, illumination, gathering our inner resources, trusting our heart, understanding that through turmoil and through chaos it actually brings enlightenment, and not to be confused or concerned if things aren't going the way we want them to go, because eventually they will, okay? The Spirit Keeper of the West reminds us to slow down. That's something really hard for Leos. We like to move really, really super fast because we're fire. So release those things that no longer serve you. Pay attention to the waning moon this month and realize that transformation is on the way, okay? With that being said, guys, let's jump into our read. We will be using the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra, Tabatha, Cicero. As I cut the deck, I have the Devil with the Two of Discs. Leos, are y'all dealing with an earth sign? Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And what's going on is either illusion or delusion, either internal or external. Remember the dragonfly, and maintaining that balance. Balance of the root chakra. Getting back to earth. Getting ourselves grounded. This will be a month of grounding, okay? Let's bless the deck. Saint to bless this deck for Leos, Sun or Rising for the month of March. Show us the energy that's coming through. Okay, I think that's it. Alrighty, let me move these out of the way. I will refer to these. Okay, in the past, Two of Wands. In the present, Four of Arrows. The hidden influence, guys. Oh gosh, Three of Arrows reversed. Our advice is justice. The possible outcome is the Five of Discs. Overall energy is temperance. Okay, now I'm going to tell you there's going to be some clearing of energies this month. It's all about being grounded. Getting ourselves together. You see those two lions, guys? They are laying down the wrong way. They are not healing. They're not moving forward. They are stuck. So in the past, we found ourselves in a situation where we had to decide something. And usually the Two of Wands for me is making that independent decision, because this is the wand of the magician. This is Aya's wand. This is the wand that you can make anything happen when you have this. So you're at a crossroads, maybe choosing between two people, maybe choosing between two jobs, whatever it is, you had to make a decision in the past. Now, you didn't want to make it, okay? That's how I'm feeling. You just don't want to make it. And you're like, oh. Some of y'all had to make it with another fire sign. I pick up fire, fire, and fire, earth right now. So it made me a Libra because of the Justice card. However, I'm really picking up fire, fire. Now, this little lion he's under the hulu tree. Okay, so we're right now in the present moment under the hulu tree. That's the hulu tree. That's the tree of life. This is the tree of life also. At the end, overall, we're upright, okay? However, right now in the present moment, we're a little off our balance. We're a little shaken up. It's almost like we know we need to get back in there, and we know we need to make these choices and decisions, but we want to wait a little bit longer. We want to see what else surfaces. Now, right next to it as the hidden influence, we have the Three of Arrows reversed. For me, this is the cheating situation. For me, this is a liar, a cheater, a swindler, someone who's trying to take something from you. However, it's the inability to heal from it. I kind of feel like these are things from our past that we need to transform and let go. These things can't come forth with us. When I see the Three of Arrows, it's almost like they want to fall out. These arrows want to fall out of you. The pain wants to come out, but you're just like hanging on to the pain for some reason. Now, the advice is to allow justice to be served. For me, this is just sitting back, and I want you to notice. I have Shamash. This is the sun here. And this is Shamash. This is the sun god here. The sun is attributed to Leo, guys. We are in full judgment of ourselves. This is the time to really look at yourself and decide what's going to stay and what's going to go. Are you going to continue hurting yourself? Are you going to continue in this relationship with possibly a fire sign who's not getting their shit together? Or are you going to make a decision and go where you need to go with non-shade? Non-shade is telling you, I am bringing in the truth and the light, and I'm going to shine that shit bright. Okay, she doesn't play. She was over the situation. Some of y'all might be dealing with your baby mama or dealing with a court case. However, be very aware about the way you communicate. Because this card right here, this is Gilgamesh. And this is Gilgamesh with wrestling the bull of heaven. Now, Gilgamesh and Enkidu go on this adventure, and they go and they fight the bull, right? Because Ishtar wanted to be with Gilgamesh, but he was like, oh, hell to the nah, because everybody who's with you dies, and I'm not down for that. Anyways, she punishes them with the bull of heaven. They defeat him, and Enkidu pops off, okay? Throws the hind quarter leg of the bull at her face and, like, insults her. She curses him. Enkidu dies. He loses his best friend. I'm telling you, watch your words. You could lose somebody very, very close to you who you really love and care about because you said the wrong things. This is also telling you to watch your money, okay? Judge wisely where you spend your money because you need to maintain balance. You need to plan ahead. You need to make sure things are going the way that they need to go. I feel like you're clearing some energy out, however, and that's why you need to get grounded with your root chakra. The root is making you feel like you're connected to the earth, okay? The earth sign that's wanting to come in. So if you, for some, you were in a relationship with a fire sign, a fire, okay? Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Or they had it in their chart. This person has possibly hurt you, and you're carrying this crap with you to the next relationship. And the advice is no, don't, because if you do, you may lose the earth sign that you really care about because you're carrying, negative things with you. Your bags are too heavy, all right? Now, let's see. I want to clarify justice. Show me more on justice. Yeah. So we're carrying pain. This is indecision also, guys. Those arrows are all going the wrong way. We don't want to pick. We don't want to decide. It's almost like we want to wallow in it. We want to like roll around in the muck a little bit longer to kind of feel the pain. And the advice is no, hell no. Make your decision. Rule your life. You're in control, okay? Now, the 6 of arrows. If you were in a relationship with this fire sign or with whatever sign, and you're doubting the relationship, the 6 of arrows in a relationship read reverse is usually saying karmic relationship, allow it to be over, move forward and learn your lesson, okay? Because this person ain't loyal for shit. I'm just cursing storm up with y'all guys today. Sorry, Leos. They're not loyal with you. They don't treat you right. They kind of like to watch you in pain. You see the pain that you're in, and they're just like, yeah, that's nice. I'm glad they care about me that much. Okay, now as I look at the bottom of the deck, I have the Carob of Disc reversed, and I want to see what are we not listening to? All right, we're not listening to the spirit of healing. True that, because we can see that right there. And we're not listening to the dancer of friendship. For some, you need to check your friends, guys. They're lying to you. That's that illusion, that delusion that keeps coming out. And you need to check yourself too. Are you being a good friend? Are you being honest with yourself? Are you holding up that mirror? Are you seeing things for what they are? And are you allowing the spirit of healing to come through and clean up? This is a month of transformation, okay? Now, with that being said, I wanted to tie the read up with your Sacred Sites card, okay? Deep breath, deep breath. There's one more thing I want to find out. Okay. I want to see more on the 3 of Arrows reversed. Sorry. All right, show me more. The 3 of Arrows reversed. Bam. Wow. That's you, Leo, or the person you're dealing with. I'm going to tell you, in order to deal with that 3 of Arrows reversed, you have to come in like a boss, okay? This is Aya. This is my favorite queen of the deck because it's me. I'm just kidding, because I'm a fire sign. No, but Aya can hold it down, guys. She is so connected. She's hot fire. Physically beautiful, spiritually beautiful, loving, kind, wonderful mother, great worker, just a strong queen. All the queens are strong. But this one is really telling you solar plexus energy and root chakra. Get balance, move forward, make that decision, be the boss of your life, make that justice happen. Don't hold on to something that doesn't want to be held on to. So that is what is clarifying that situation. I'm looking to make sure. I feel pretty good with it. Now, if this is work related, what I'm going to tell you is you have to make a choice or a decision. The vacation is over, my friend. Go in there and act like the boss that you are. Be careful. Make the choices on the things that the projects you want to pick up, the things that you want to take, because you can make the wrong decision. And watch how you handle money and conversations this month. Make sure that you do everything in balance. All right? Now, our card this month is Chichen Itza. Now, this card I think has came out for fire signs before. In the past, it's telling you, have you ever sacrificed or given your heart away and ended up hurt by love? I know I have. For too long, you have laid down for others and been used physically, emotionally, or financially. That's that Five of Discs, guys. This card indicates that someone has used your strength, your willpower, and the sense of worth and suppressed your gut instincts and your ability to set boundaries. That's the Three of Arrows reversed. Now, this is in the past. It says, do you see this like circle right here? It's asking you, do you feel like you have to jump through hoops for people? Do you feel like you're chasing balls around the damn court trying to please everybody? Because that's what's causing the situation. That's the past situation that needs to be released in order to transform. Okay? Now, in the middle world, and right here in the middle, you see this pyramid, right? Yeah. This is about Kinghan. I can't talk right now, guys. The feathered serpent. Now, thing here is what they want you to focus on, and it goes into a huge story, but it says, do you feel that your voice is never heard and that your ideas and plans are thwarted by others? Are you ever driven to contemplate self-harm because you're not understood? This card is a reminder to allow your truth to surface so that you can once again feel engaged with life. Speak out. Don't be afraid to disagree and learn to delegate and say no. Setting healthy boundaries is being grounded. It's time for you to say what you're going to accept in love, in work, in life, and what you're not going to accept. And you don't have to be an ass about it, but you can just set those boundaries pretty healthy, you know, with this right here. Clear out the energy with the Five of Pentacles. You're going to keep whatever you want to keep and get rid of the rest, and then get grounded. All right. Now, the potential of this is Kinghan on the top. Okay. And in order for us to experience and learn all we can, we must follow our natural curiosity beyond our fears. Okay. So you can see beyond them and others who have undervalued your energy or effort. So this is a lot of times, Leos, and I don't know if you guys have faced this, but I know I have. And when people find out I'm a Leo, they say shit like, oh my gosh, you're so conceited, you're so full of yourself. And I'm like, wow, really? Or I was speaking with a friend the other day, and I was telling her, when people meet me, they're always like, man, I thought you were going to be so stuck up, you look so arrogant. And I'm like, damn, you got that from a look? I'm just like a down-to-earth kind of person. But Leos get that a lot, because fire signs get that a lot too, because we do command a certain kind of energy. A lot of times in relationships, they view us as selfish, but I'm going to tell you, when you have a Leo's heart, you have their heart to the very end, and they will fight tooth and nail for you. The thing is, we're dealing with a lot of people who are dealing with Leos who have been hurt, which is what a lot of y'all are going through. We do things to protect ourselves, and that's that popping off or saying things that we really don't mean in order to protect who we are. All right? Now, I'm going to tell you your rune for this month is ride. Oh, we need to ride out, guys. And the animal for this is the goat. So like I said, some of y'all are dealing with that earth sign energy with Capricorn possibly, okay? This is about travel, communication, decisive action, and progress, okay? Communication is well started this month. You're going to receive good news and be successful in negotiations. Unions or reunions may also happen. This is about getting in the car, guys, making things go, all right? You are going to make things go this month. Move forward, watch what you're saying, be grounded, and be decisive. And I hate to say this, guys, but you're going to have to think about yourself a little bit more instead of thinking about the other person. Think about what makes you happy, because you're going to transform from being in this emotional state to being decisive. Those arrows are going to turn upright. You're going to be able to heal, and you're going to move forward. All right, guys? So big hugs, lots of love, Leos. Be blessed this month. If you'd like a reading, you can hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com. or you can hit me up on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Also, just a little reminder, guys, my prices have changed. There is no more special. I'm still trying to catch up. That's why I don't have a voice. And don't be surprised if you see the prices gone up, guys. I work a full-time job, and I have 2 little girls who take up a lot of my time, and I work really late into the night doing these things. So I had to raise my prices a little bit, guys, because it takes away from my personal life. So just be advised that if you get a letter, like when I respond and the prices have changed, it's not that I'm trying to cheat you out of money or anything. It's because my time has gotten a little bit more constrained because of all the demand. All right, so big hug, big hug, Leos. And I hope this month that we transform and we no longer have to jump through hoops for love or for success. All right, be blessed till next week.